Hey all you Let's Play fans, Baltus MC, bring you more God of War 2. In the last video we took out two of the three sisters, Lachesis and Atropos, meaning there's only one more left to find. Before we track her down, I'm going to go ahead and go to the menu here and upgrade the Barbarian Hammer all the way. Bam, check that out. Increased damage and Legion of Souls. Not that I'm ever going to remember how to use that. But there we go. I've upgraded everything that I really care about. I mean, you can upgrade Atlas Quake and the Spear of Destiny if you want to, but fuck that noise. That's all I really want to do. I'm not really going to use my red orbs for anything else for the rest of the game. Now here's a strange room. There's 3 different murals in here, and I'm going to inspect all of them for you. 3 travelers heading to an unknown destiny. Wondering if this is in reference to the 3 kings that's mentioned in the Bible. It never actually clarifies that for you, but I'm guessing that's what it's about. What's over here? A lone soul surveys the wake of carnage that surrounds him. I'm guessing that's supposed to be Kratos, because that sounds about right. Now this one over here is pretty obvious. The all-consuming struggle between the Titans and the Olympians rages on. Yeah, that's just talking about the Great War. So, how we continue onwards in this room of fucking columns, that's what it looks like. Just continue over this way across the ceiling. And you can see there's some red chests here on the side if you want to get them. But I'm not going to worry about it. What you have to do is come over here and then fly across using Icarus's wings in order to get them.
It is through my threads that all life is born. You must not tamper with destiny, Kratos. You will destroy everything.
Oh man, that's nasty. That's supposed to be Clotho? She's supposed to be the beautiful one in Greek mythology, but she's fucking hideous in this one. Somebody mistranslated that. Okay, just bust through this wall here, and make sure you have full magic, full health, and your most powerful attacks ready at your disposal. Because going down here, we're going to be running into a clusterfuck. It is a very long gauntlet of enemies. So, be prepared for it. And here we go. Let the hell begin! Yeah, this part is actually so difficult that I think you get a trophy if you manage to beat it in 10 minutes. And that ain't gonna happen, I can tell you that much. Oh man, we got fucking juggernauts to deal with. Are you serious? I hate these guys. Go ahead and get a heavy attack going. Ah! It's hard to do that when you get 2 of them. And every so often during these fights, these barriers will come up at random. And you can actually use those to your advantage by separating yourself from really hard enemies. That way you can take out a few at a time. Ugh, get away from me! The good news is, too, is these juggernauts, if you can kill them, do drop some green orbs for you. I think they also drop gold orbs too if you want to use Rage of the Titans. But I'd rather just save that. Also, another good strategy to use is if you manage to block something with the Golden Fleece, do use the counterattack, even though the damage won't be that much, just because it will make you invulnerable for a little bit from damage. It's a good strategy to keep in mind. Ugh. Fucking zombie guy, die! Just launch you at these guys. Yeah, I really hate these juggernauts. Yeah, you get 2 of them together, they're just a pain. There we go. But yeah, taking on one of them at a time is pretty damn easy. That's where you can use the barriers to help yourself out. Because, like, right there, that's what I did. Okay. Ooh! Well, I didn't want to kill him like that. I wanted to kill him the other way to ensure myself getting some orbs. Whatever. Do what I want. That's sometimes the problem with the barriers, is I can't attack this guy, and he can't attack me until the barrier goes down. Ugh, there we go. Alright, you should be done soon. There we go. Chop off that head. Blam! Oh yeah, he actually gives you gold orbs for doing that. I thought he gave you green orbs. Oh, whatever. Let's keep continuing onwards. Okay, this part we have some of these sentry guys that we can use to chuck them around at the baddies. Boom! Get out of here. So that can make this part a little bit easier. Now the good thing is those guys telegraph their attacks with that blue arc. Where the sentries, on the other hand, don't. You have to keep an eye on them. Get out of here. Yeah, you will have a few chests here and there where you can refill your health and magic. But I recommend saving those for when you really need them. Because if you're not careful, you can get very close to death here in this gauntlet. Now this next part is really difficult. I'm hoping I don't die because that would suck. Because look what we have to fight here. We have not only Gorgons, but we have Sirens to fight at the same time. Ugh, just do that. That way I can save myself the damage. Best way to do this fight is to have the Gorgon try and use her beam attack on you, and then you can just use that to freeze all the enemies. There we go. And you can kill the Sirens that way. Oh, shit. There we go. Okay, we took out the Sirens that way. Oh, shit. Yeah, you have to be very cautious here. Because this part can suck balls. Oh, and do not go up in the air like I did. That is a bad idea. See, this right here is when I'd recommend unleashing the Rage of the Titans. Because you can cause a shitload of damage to the Gorgons. And then you can kill them like this to get your magic back. Oh, if I can fucking get the circle kill down. There we go. Off with that head. Go ahead and unleash Cronus' rage there. You die. Oh, shit. Get out of that. Alright, just go ahead and use this, because you can't actually get turned to stone while you're using Rage of the Titans. So use that as a tactical advantage. Come here. Fucking snap that head off. Ugh! Like breaking away a chunk of chocolate from a candy bar. I don't think so. Get away from me. Yeah, this part right here is arguably the worst part of the gauntlet, at least in my opinion. So I can take a lot of damage in this part if I'm not being careful. That and the stone can just kill me right away. But if you're only fighting one Gorgon, feel free to use that juggling attack to finish him off. There we go. Well, that part's dealt with. Let's see, I could use some health, but I'm just going to go ahead and forgo on that for now. And there is a chest here that has some golden orbs in it if you need it, but I recommend using that for magic if you get low. Best thing to do with these guys is to keep them from grouping together. And if they get near you, just go ahead and use the golden fleece to back them up from you. That way you can take them out one at a time. Because in a big group like this, they can be a pain. Ugh. Yeah, my commentary is probably not the best since I'm focusing a lot on fighting. But I'm trying, damn it! Okay, you go see your buddy. Wow, that actually didn't kill him. That's weird. See, sometimes these guys will drop green orbs, if I remember right, but that might just be the first game. Okay, I'm just going to go ahead and back up, and I'm going to go ahead and grab that health chest now. And I'm actually full on magic. I'm surprised by that. So I might just go ahead and use that other chest for the gold orbs. Because look what we have to fight. We have to fight satyrs now. Oops, shit. Hades Minotaur to fight. Oh, shit. Alright, back up. I didn't want to do that, but that worked too, didn't it? Oh, god damn. Alright, back off. Yeah, these satyrs, just as annoying as they were in the first game. It's a good thing some things never change, right? Yeah, this part I'm going to be using up a lot of magic. Take care of the satyr before the Hades Minotaurs come back. Oh, shit. I managed to take out at least a couple of them there. Alright. Get that satyr. Focus on him. Oh, God. There we go. Okay, took care of that guy. Oh, shit. You think so, huh, buddy? Suck my hammer. Okay, I think we're getting near the bottom, finally. So what I'm going to do is go ahead and refill my orbs here. Let's see, how am I don't have any health. Maybe I should have saved that, but... Yeah, I did take a lot of damage in that part of the fight. So maybe it was a good idea that I grabbed it. Might as well refill my gold orbs. Keep moving onwards towards the bottom. I think we're almost there, to be honest. Let's see, you can almost see it. There it is. Not quite there yet. But we will be there shortly. Thank God. Yeah, what did I tell you when I first started on this part of the gauntlet? It's like, this part's going to take forever. I think I already passed the 10-minute mark, too. So no hope of getting that trophy on the screen. Oh, well. I didn't even get close to it on my test plays. Yeah, here we are, finally at the bottom. What we have to deal with? Fucking Cyclops. What do you expect? Ugh, shit, there we go. Ugh, shit. Back off, back off. Hoping these barriers will just come up and separate one of them. There we go. Okay, my health is a little bit low, and that is a little bit concerning. We'll just keep hammering away at these guys. Keep up with the heavy attacks. I ain't gonna worry about killing them the normal way, or with the circle finisher. Unless he's down to just one like that, then I'll do it. But hey, if you can pick him out in the middle of the fight and then kill him like that, it will be beneficial since you'll take care of the Cyclops and the other enemies won't be able to damage you. It's like I used to do that before when I was really good at God of War. But for some reason when I turn on that recorder and start recording, can't fucking do it. Alright, come here. Slice your anus up. I think we only have one more baddie to deal with, and it's this guy here. Alright, fucking die already! And with that, we have taken out all the baddies here in the gauntlet. Holy fucking shit. That part is intense. The good thing is we have a green chest here and a blue one if you need to refill your shit. And there's also a save point. Might as well use it, right? I'm gonna use it in case the power goes out and fucks me over. Which I would not put it past life to do that to me. Now what we have to do is we see this strange looking door that has Atropos on it. Just attack her claws until she lifts one up. And then we can use it to unlock the gate here. And do the same with the other side. I used to think that this gate could attack you because of those claws, but no, it can't. So I don't have to worry about that. So, let's go inside.
Clotho weaves the thread of life for every mortal, god and titan. Find your thread, and you will be able to control the mirrors of the fates, the source of their power, and use them as a gateway to return to the time when Zeus betrayed you.
Alright, here we are in the Loom chamber. The fucking home of Clotho, this big fat bitch here. We actually can't damage her, but this part here is kind of a little bit of a puzzle. What we have to do is first come to this side. You'll see one of her hands sticking out here. What we have to do is damage it to where it goes down like that, and then turn this crank here to open that gate up. Alright, get it. Get it before she hits you. There we go. See, that will give us access up there. Oh, stop it! There we go, just attack her hand yet again. That way you can get up here no problems. And now climb across the ceiling. Get moving. I want that hand come up and spank me. Just keep traversing this way. Oh shit! She got me! I don't think so, Clotho. Yeah, you do that and you can actually take care of that hand permanently. It won't come back to get you. Yeah, you have to come up this way in order to destroy the bodies that are covering that gate. Otherwise, you can't use this crank down here. Well, do it from this way. Because I'm OCD and have to do it this way every time. Even though I realized in the last video, I pulled the crank the other way when I was moving around that ramrod. It's like, oh my god, why did I do that? It's like, yeah, I get a little bit OCD about that shit sometimes. There's a chest there if you want to use it to refill either your magic or gold orbs, but I'm going to go ahead and bypass that. Now this next part here can be a little bit difficult.
This power was never meant for mortal hands.
Okay, as you saw from that cutscene, there's a certain order that we have to do things in this part. First off, we'll start off by going to the right. Damage that hand. Oh shit. Don't want to do that. We want to come over here and pull this lever. Just like so. Ah, god damn it. Gotta damage her hand yet again. That way it falls into there. And you can actually go down there and get a red chest, I believe. But I'm not going to do that. Instead, I'm just going to close the gate back on her hand. So that takes care of that one. So we can actually move this platform around now. Now we have to move this to a certain point. We're not going to be able to do it that easily. And every so often we can stop it at certain parts. So that can be kind of helpful. You take care of this hand now. Climb up the chain. Oh shit, that's not climbing up the chain, it's falling down. Now if you start running out of time, just attack her hand again. Alright, and then when her hand's down, pull this lever. Ugh! And it'll harpoon her hand to the ground. So yeah, that one's out of the way now. so we can keep pulling this thing onwards. Okay, and let's see, where's another good stopping point? There we go. Stop her right there. Oh god, come back here! You're supposed to stop, damn it! There we go. Now let's take out this hand. I think this one we have to pull the crank by. Yeah, there we go. If it's not the one, then she would just smack you, even if her hand is down like that. So just keep that in mind. Okay, once it's in this position, just go ahead and step on the button, and it will lock it to that harpoon up there. So now, what we want to do, let's go ahead and damage her hand again. Now we'll just push it back this way until it's just right over her hand. Oh, stop that. Ah, the thing annoys me. Damage her hand again. There we go. Now we're thinking with portals. Okay, get it in that spot, and just keep attacking her hand. And then eventually, very stupidly, she'll just stab her own hand against it. And with that, the path forward is now open to us. How cool is that? So now we can actually grab onto this chain here if I can fucking do that. Goddamn perspective. And then come up here, make sure you have out what you want for this next fight. It won't be that difficult, trust me. And go ahead and pull this lever. Oh shit! It's that Clotho herself! And what you can really do is cheese this fight because of the statues on the side. You can use the Amulet of the Fates and slow down time. That way you can attack her hands and disable her like that. Okay, what I want to do is get out Cronus' Rage, and then we can destroy that body that's up there blocking this lever. What we have to do is move this lever to this point, I believe, and then pull it. And what that'll do is raise one of those guillotines up here. Okay, she revived herself, so we're gonna have to take care of her arms again. There we go. Now let's go ahead and rotate this around. Come here, Clotho, I got a present for you. Nice sharp one right between the eyes. I don't think so. Gotta supercharge that bitch. Alright, and just reel it in. Here's your close-up. And with that, we have killed all three Sisters of Fate. Man, what a hell of a way to go. Right through the fucking side of her head. Oh man, that is grody. So what do we do now? We've killed all the sisters, but now we have to change our fate. So in order to do that, come over this way to this elevator, and then ride it on upwards. Okay, right over this way is actually a green chest if you need it. And I thought I did, but apparently not. So we'll just keep moving on.
The power of the Fates resides within these great mirrors. Find your thread, and you will be able to control the mirrors, and use them as a gateway to return to the time when Zeus betrayed you.
Why, thanks for the hint, Gaia. So what if we do if we pull this lever is it'll raise up all these threads. And we have to find our certain thread amongst all of those. But before I do that, I'm going to go ahead and save the game. Let's see, where's a good spot? Entrance to the underground, definitely that. Fuck that area. And there we go. There's only one thing left for us to do, and that's to find our thread, go back in time, and kill Zeus. But we'll have to do that in the next video. Stay tuned for more God of War 2.